Assalamu alaikum dear student. I am Saqib Abbasi, your math teacher. My YouTube channel name is Math Sarkar. Okay dear student, today we have discussed about our topic is differentiation. Very important topic of main calculus. What is a differentiation? We say is that it's a change. It's nothing more change. What is the change? Um, Here this one is we have a line. We take its 2 point here. A x1 y1 b is x2 and y2. There is we have a 2 points, so we say that it's a change. What's the change? We also say that it's a gradient of gradient. Okay, we say that it's a gradient. Here we say that what's the gradients here, rise over run, and we know that points slope formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So we can say that this is change in y, change in x. More detail we have discussed about this one is dy or dx. So very simple is that. Another thing we have to discuss first, another very important thing, there is a curve. Okay, and this curve by cut by this line, we say that this line is a tangent. Okay, this is said that a tangent. Okay, so we also say that gradient of tangent. So what's the gradient of tangent? It's also said that y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. Here we also say that it is dy over d of x. Okay, so second is more important thing is about what is its symbol. Okay, I have to write it symbol. Its simple symbol is we have to write it dy over d of x. This is its symbol, dy over d of x. More forward we can also write it into this form. More further we can write it into this form, y dash y prime. Some people say that it's a y prime, and what some people say that it's a y dash. Most of time in mathematically y prime is correct. Okay, so it's derivative. So now we have to discuss about next one is its power rule. Power rule. Okay dear student, what is the power rule? For example, we have a x power n. Okay, so if we take its derivative here, the power will be at start, the power at in the start, and here there is sub 1 minus in power. Okay, after that we take its derivative in x prime, x dash, d over d of x, all this is thing. So this is the basic power rule. Okay, we have some example to understand what is the power rule. Hopefully you can understand by using formula and also examples. Our first example is x power 8. Okay, now here we take derivative both side, d over d of x, d over d of x. So this will be y and this will be x power 8. So same rule is about at power will be at start. Here 8 x power 8 minus 1, then we have to take derivative of x. Okay, now 8 x power 8 minus 1, it will be 7. What is the derivative of x? So remind it, always derivative of x will be 1. Okay, so its derivative will be 1. So here 8x power 7 we can solve it by our simplification. Okay, so some important basic rules is required to understand to uh, basic concept of derivative. Okay, basic rule is very simple. What is the derivative of x? X derivative is 1. If we say that 7x, it will be 7. X derivative is 1, so we get the answer is 7. Similarly, pattern, if we have a minus 6x, so minus 6, x derivative is 1, so it will be minus 6. Okay, and very important thing is another basic rule is uh, this is our rule number 1. This is our second rule. Basic second rule is, okay, any constant 3, if we take constant derivative, always get answer 0. If there is 7, we get 0. Many other examples we have to solve it. Okay, now dear student, we will go to the move forward. Okay, those students, they also can be take it screenshot. Okay, now move forward. Okay, next one is, we have a second example number 2. What is the example is y x power 12. Okay, okay dear students, we take derivative both side x power 12. So what will be happen? So power will be at start by using power rule. Power will be at start. Dy by d of x, power will be start, it will be 12, and there is minus 1 from power. Okay, now take derivative of x. Very simple rule. 12 x power 11, the answer will be 1, so we get answer of x 11. Okay dear friend, you can understand this concept. Move forward, we have our next example number 3. How we understand this example? Okay, okay, y equal to 4x power 10. So remember that this is not constant. If 4 is multiplied by any variable, so we say that it's a coefficient, it's not constant. Okay, similarly pattern, we take its derivative both side, d over d of x, d over d of x. Okay, here is y, here is 4x power 10. Okay, so according the rule of derivative, uh, we can write it into this form 4 and take derivative with the variable 4. So what happened? We will apply here the power rule. What's the power rules? Power will be at start. Okay, after power will be start, here we have to subtract 1 from the power and take derivative of x, because we have to derivative without power. Okay, it will be 40 x power 10 minus 1, it will be 9, and x derivative is 1, so 40 x power 9, we got this answer. Hopefully dear friend, you can understand this concept. Okay, now move forward to our next example is related to the our more questions. Okay, so our example is 4 is, we have y equal to 2x plus 3 power 7. Okay dear student, how can we deal this question? It's very easy. We will take derivative both side. I just zoom it. D over d of x, y derivative of 2x plus 3 power 7. So what will be happen? Because we know that its power is 7, so according to power rule, power will be at start. Okay, power will be at start, then here is 2x plus 3, 7 minus 1. what will be happen? Tell me, anyone? Okay. Yes, yes. The reason is that after applying this power at start and one power will be minus, then we will take derivative without power terms. So what is the without power terms? It will be d over d of x 2x plus 3. Okay, dear student, have you can understand. Again, I have to repeat. First, the concept is that you have a power n. Okay, power will be at start and there is one subtract of power and take derivative of without power. Okay, to understand this concept, in this question, power will be at start. After starting power, we will subtract 1 from the power and we will take derivative without power term. What is the without power term? This is 2x plus 3. Okay, now here is 7, 2x plus 3, it will be 6, and 2x plus 3 is derivative is 2 and derivative of x and constant derivative 3. Okay, now 7, 2x plus 3 power 6, so 2 is same. What will be the derivative of x? Yes, it will be 1. And what is the constant derivative? If constant is alone, so it is a constant. Okay, so constant alone derivative is 0. Yes, so here is 2, 2 will be at multiply by 7, it will be 14, 2x plus 3 power 6. Hopefully, dear friend, you can understand this concept. Okay, now we will move forward. Our next question is related to the, okay, we have, we can solve next question. So our next question is, we have a next question is, this is question number 4 and this question will be 5. Question number 5. Okay, dear friends, what is the question number 5? We have, here is y 3x plus 7 power 8. Okay, what is the solving conditions? It's here, we will take derivative of y both side, 3x plus 7 8. Okay, now dy by d of x, first the power will be go at start 8, then we have take, then we, there is subtraction 1 from power 8 minus 1. Okay, dear friends, it will plus and 7. So after subtract 1 from power, we will take derivative without power term. What is the without power term? This is the without power term. Okay, so this is 3x plus 7 8, 3x plus 7, it will be 7, and what will be the happen? It will be derivative of 3x, we know that it derivative 3 and constant 7, it derivative is 0, so 3 8s are 24, 3x plus 7, it will be 7. Hopefully you can understand and memorize these concept and answers. Okay, now we will going toward next our concept. The concept is regarding about, we have a question number 6. The question is regarding about the um, 4x plus 2 power 3 plus 2x. Okay, how we solve this question? Here we will take derivative both side. I have to write it this one, y 4x plus 2 power 3 2x. Here we will take derivative both sides, d over dx with respect to x. Dy by d of x, it will be, how I write it, derivative of, we have to apply derivatives separately. First we will apply the derivative is separate terms. Okay, plus 2, this is separate term, here derivative if. Okay dear friend, here we have to take derivative of right hand side. So applying derivative its right side, the power will be at start. So there is 4x plus 2, 3 minus 1, and take derivative without power term, 2x plus 2. Very simple. And what is the derivative of 2x? We know that its derivative is 2. Okay, 3, 4x plus 2, here power is 2. What is the derivative of 4x? 4x derivative is only 4, and 2 derivative is constant term, it will be 0. So here plus 2. Now move forward. 4 multiplied by 3, it will be 4 3s are 12. 4x plus 2 power square plus 2. So this is our required answer. Next question is question number 7. What is the question number 7? I have to write it here. Question number 7. Okay, now we will, there is y and we have a derivative of 2x. How we solve this one? Remember that what is the power of this one? First of all, our d of x with respect to take derivative both side, and here is 2x. What is the derivative of, what is the power of square root? Square root power is 1 by 2. We know that, it's a very easy. Now so the actually concept is that the power will be moved at start, it will be 1 by 2, then 2x, 1 by 2, and 1 will be negative, because the concept is just power will be at start. After power will go start, there is one subtraction in powers, then we have to take derivative without power term, it will be 2x. Okay, now 1 by 2, 2x, 1 by 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 minus 1, it will be 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1 by 2. So we get here minus 1 by 2, and 2x derivative is 2. Okay, very simple. 2 and 2 cancel with each other. We got the answer is 2x power minus 1 by 2. If we take more simplification, it, the power will be at positive at here. Hopefully, dear student,